Everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Firefly, and today we are going to be continuing Coffee Talk Tokyo. Let's take a look at my stories here first. Alright, let's see. Let's go at the top. Remember to order a new omurice tempura tomorrow. Lady, are you seriously using Toji's and no taking app? This isn't private? No, where do you think the likes were coming from? Oh. Okay, just started a new moon for the king. I heard it's almost as good as MFST, and so far it's awesome. Oh, you followed my rec. I hope you love it. Oh yeah, you mentioned that, Blue. Gonna borrow your copy today. Absolutely not. A blue whale's heartbeat can be heard from 2 miles away. Oh, that's nice. Sobering data from today's MyBond Shinbun that the scientific consensus on global temperature rise is clear, but seeing projections quantify this starkly is still difficult. Our work in environmental materials and sustainable energy systems has never felt more urgent. We owe it to the next generation not only to mitigate, but to innovate responsibly and to keep this planet habitable for our children. Thank you for continuing to highlight the data, Soto-san. These conversations need to stay in the public eye. Will said we must bridge policy, research, and education. Completely agree, especially on framing climate action as... Okay, yeah. Alright. I already like that. Ash! Alright. Erica won a prize for her science presentation. She created an air conditioner that uses salt instead of electricity. I think this kid's going places. Yay! She got it! That's awesome! Future CEO! Oh! Throwback to Midnight Riverlights Tour finale at Bar Basement. What's the one song that first made you fall for June's music? Moon Signal. Can't believe that was almost 10 years ago. Wow, he's been doing this for about 10 years. Gosh. Notice of postponement due to a medical condition. June will be taking time to recover. Upcoming concerts will be rescheduled. We apologize for any concern caused. Thank you for your understanding. What medical condition? Is he okay? He works too hard. Hope he rests. Is the tour over? Yeah, that's what, like, my barista, what I was telling him. He needed rest. Watched Moonlight over Shibuya last night. Wow, classic movies go hard. Classic, that one came out the year I graduated from uni. No, that's literally, Today we go by sea, Shinkansen to Hiroshima, and then hopping on the ferry for a day trip to Miyajima. Cool. Alright, what we got here? Oh god. It's been too quiet. They always say health issue with real problems. Creative control. Is the tour over? Oops. Okay, then June recovery. Still don't know what's wrong with June. They always say health issue. Okay. If he's generally ill, eat my words. If not, PR spin of the year. Glad he's okay, but the science still wasn't cool, dude. Okay. Oh, now he's sick. Convenient. Ugh. He works too hard. Hope he rests. Ah, no. Get back here. That's what I thought. Alright, what else? Forever tour. Forever delayed, more like. Forever tour, more like for never tour, am I right? Ugh. Okay, got that. Throwback. Does anyone remember the dancing hot dog guy you could put on your photos? Fair. June Live. Alright, already got that. June Nation. Already got that. Proud Papa. He drew me with abs in his homework family portrait. I'll take it. STEM. When is STEM going to include ethics education? Okay. Sustainability. Minimalist. Can't afford anything besides basic necessities. I would never be able to do a minimalist lifestyle. I am such a hoarder. In a good sense, like, I have creative chaos. Like, I can walk in my apartment, guys, alright? Once in a century. Every weekend, yeah. Mirroring our burnout. Life listens. A crow called out just before I stepped in a puddle. Thanks, crow. Aw. That was actually kind of cute. Futon Fables. Aw. Hot take, the real villain of is miscommunication plus pride plus I can fix this alone. A cursed trio. Ah, I've been there. Told myself one chapter before bed and now it's 3:47. Ah, that's me with another game that I'm playing right now. Okay, let's jump into it. Phew, still hot and humid even at this hour. Ready to open, Vin? They must still be resting. They didn't come down at all yesterday either. I'll let them sleep in. With weather like this, I don't think it'll be too busy. Alright, who we got? Hello? I do also have my drink guide up, just saying. Alright, this is correct. Ah, Blue-san. Ooh. Oh, summer is the worst. I swear I was starting to melt. Were you out there long? Maybe a bit. Not long enough to look desperate, I hope. Not at all, just... eager. So June hasn't stopped by today yet, has he? We just opened, so no. Were you waiting for him outside? I was hoping to run into him, maybe, is all. I can't confirm or deny that he comes by here, but you know, we try to keep this place comfortable for everyone. Of course, I totally get that. I just want to, thank him, is all. I know things have been hard for him lately, so I just wanted to say a few kind words to him if I had the chance. I've got work soon anyway, just figured I'd try my luck. Alright, as long as that's all it is. You're welcome to wait if you got the time. Thanks, I guess I should order something instead of just loitering. Anything in particular? Maybe that tea with the yuzu and honey? That was so good, I haven't stopped thinking about it. But I'll try it cold today, please. The I've been waiting outside edition. Soda Hodo Yuzu Mitsu, but iced. An iced Hodo Yuzu Mitsu, yes. Okay, so if I look at this, it's the Yuzu Honey Cooler. Okay, so cold tea, yuzu, and honey, and see if it'll work. Because it's supposed to be called the Yuzu Honey Cooler, and instead it's coming out. Oh, now it works? I guess I just needed to do it on story mode. Okay, I finally got the last thing I needed. Serve. Master Brewer unlock all special drinks. That's all I wanted. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Friends. Blue, okay. Myself, summary, working hard, playing harder, chasing the moment, every day is one step closer. Okay. Alright, so then I finally got the last tea drink I needed. Sweet Honey Bell says to take a yuzu in the summer drink that is refreshing as it is soothing. It doesn't work on endless mode. I guess you can only get in the story mode. Ah, it's perfect. Phew, I feel alive again. What should we call it? Yuzu Mitsu Aisu? How about Yuzu Honey Cooler? That sounds much better, thanks. You got it. What you looking at? So, when does June come in usually? It's inconsistent. Especially lately, he's been offbeat, I think. Yeah, that's kind of why I'm here, honestly. Since he's going through something, I want to encourage him. That's kind of you, Blue-san. Oh, is it Vin? Ooh, I'm so sorry, Firefly overslept. No problem at all. I was a bit worried after yesterday. Ah, Blue-san. So cute. Hey, Vin-san. You okay? You're looking kind of... I'm great. You know, this heat is just... the worst, right? Right? Let me make you something, Vin. Oh, you don't have to. You look like you need something caffeinated. On second thought, you may be right. Something caffeinated. Okay, so I think for this one, you could just make him an espresso. Yeah, so which is good. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there you go. Have an espresso. Here, Vin, some caffeine for you. Alright, so if I go to Tomodachi here, we find Vin. There we go. Myself, sorry, lucky to be working at a super cool coffee shop with the best boss at Firefly. I promise they didn't pay me right there. Okay, you already put that down, though, I thought. That does help. Thanks for the suggestion, Blue-san. Of course, I've totally been there. I really appreciate it, Firefly. Of course. You're lucky your boss is so cool. I'm like one more late start for getting the boot. You mentioned you had a morning shift yesterday. Yeah, they're always stacking night shifts next to morning shifts on me. Of course my sleep's gonna get screwed up. That would wipe me out too. Right? It's like... Oop. June? No, sweetie pie. Hi, Yuki. Sorry, ma'am. I thought you were... someone else. Sorry to disappoint. No, it's not. I didn't mean... Sorry. I'm sure you're not the first customer here chasing a ghost. You're not wrong. Yeah. Can I get you anything, Yuki-san? A nice Hojicha, please, Firefly. Okay, so... let me remember how to do that. I think it's just straight Hojicha. Yeah, okay, straight Hojicha. Okay, so cold... 1, 2, 3. Okay, brew. Okay, here we go. Here you go, iced Hojicha. Perfect, thank you. My pleasure. I need to clear my head for a moment. I'm going to take a seat by the window. Take all the time you need. Bye. Yeah, she's really waiting on him. So, Blue-san, you're waiting for June-san? Yeah, I was hoping to catch him. That's kind of weird, huh? Oh no, not weird. Just, dedicated. That makes it sound weird. I didn't mean it that way, really. I know, you're good. It's not exactly normal either. What is it you like to say to June-san? If he walked in right now? Ugh. You know, that's actually kind of daunting. Like I've mentioned it a million times, but... Want to practice? What? He's gonna sit right next to her? Yeah. Just pretend I'm him. Okay, I can try. Here, take a drink. June, your music saved my life. I know that sounds dramatic, but it's true. I was in a bad place, I didn't have anyone. And your song sat with me when nobody else would. They gave me something to hold on to. So thank you. That was super sweet. I think he'd be moved to hear that. You think? I do, even if you're not the only one he's helped. It probably means something different hearing it face to face. Yeah, and I mean it. Have you seen some of those Tomodachi posts about him? Yeah, they're pretty bad. I can't imagine trying to recover my creative spark with people actively rooting against me. Right? It's total garbage. And sure, almost everyone in the fandom agrees his new album isn't the best. But we know it's just growing pains. He's carrying a lot more people than he used to. I want him to know that he's okay. That we still believe in what he's doing. And a lot of us can't wait for what's next. Huh, did I say something wrong? It's just... I wonder if that's what June needs to hear right now. What do you mean? Well, sometimes when people are going through something, they don't want comfort, not exactly. They want space, or quiet, or someone who won't ask anything from them, not even to feel better, especially when they feel they've already let everyone down. He didn't let us down though, not the real fans. If I could be one voice that says, like, I'm still listening, isn't that helping? It is, in a way, but June is already carrying the weight of everyone's expectations. Even support can feel like a demand. It's pressure all the same. Yeah, I think I get it. I want to give something back, but maybe I was still centering my feelings and not really thinking about his. I'll have to think about that for a bit. Now I'm worried he is going to walk through that door. Do you think people like June ever get to be the ones who are changed? What do you mean? Like, he changes so many lives. Does anyone ever do that for him? I don't know. I hope so. People have a way of getting through to each other. We don't always notice it happening, but it does. Aw. Hey, Vincent. Last time you said June's music helped you too. I did. And I did ask, but can I now? Yeah. I was in an accident, like I mentioned. I was in a coma for months. But I woke up. A lot of people aren't so lucky. Someone, a customer the other day, reminded me of that. That's heavy. Prosthetics helped me get back on my feet, but I had severe brain trauma as well. Like a bunch of wires had been ripped out. For a while, everything felt scrambled. I'd forget what I was saying in the middle of a sentence. I'd write a note, and then stare at it like it was in another language. Everything just felt far away. That sounds terrifying. It was confusing mostly. I looked fine, you know, but nothing was landing right. I tried to have a conversation, just blank. So I started spending most of the day lying down listening to music. Mostly ambient stuff. But then one day, June's track came on. Color of Darkness. Yeah. I see now where your interpretation of the lyrics came from. Even in hard times, you can still find a little hope. That's right. So how are you now? I can hold a coffee cup now. I can talk without losing the thread, most of the time. I've got this job, this cafe, but sometimes there's still this delay. Like I'm living half a second behind everyone else. Like watching myself from the outside. Anyway, that's more than I meant to say. Sorry if that was too much. Hey, don't do that. I mean, you don't have to do that. Make yourself small like that. Force of habit. Yeah, I know the feeling. They are really good friends. Thanks for sharing that, seriously. Thanks for listening, Blue-san. You can call me Blue. Just Blue. Thanks. Call me Vin, too. Alright, who we got now? Vin! It's Erica. Oh, hi, Pumpkin. It's a bit late for you to be here, isn't it? Whoa! Who is that? This is Blue. She's a new friend of mine. Your name is Blue, like the color? That is so cool. Thanks. If my name was a color, I'd want it to be Rose Pink. That's a great name. Is that what you like to call us? Is that what you like to call like us to call you then? Oh gosh, excuse me, Erica. I can't speak. Oh no, it's okay. I like my real name too. Are you going to tell Blue-san your real name? Oh right. I'm Erica Sato Farley. You can call me Erica. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Erica. Yuki. Oh, Yuki-san is here too. Hello, Erica-chan. Vin, is Erica-chan related to you? Oh, no, we're just... Vin's my best friend, and Yuki-san is my newest friend. Erica-chan's family lives upstairs. Speaking of Erica-chan, where are your parents? Oh. Can I have a pink skiff? Is everything fine, Pumpkin? Dad said it was okay. He gave me 500 yen and said I could get extra ice cream. That does sound like Ash's brand of conflict resolution. This place has ice cream too? Uh-huh, the fruit means it's healthy. Flawless logic. That is flawless logic. Alright, one pink skiff coming right up. You remember how to make it, right? Soy milk and lychee, and most importantly, ice cream. Alright, so... yeah, it's cold, soy milk, lychee, ice cream. Brew. Alright. There you go. One pink skiff, sweetie pie. Here it is, the pink skiff. Yeah, it's the best drink on the whole menu. Whoa, she's chugging it. So good. Yeah, about why you're here, pumpkin pie. Erica-chan, is everything okay? Your summer school started, right? How did the science presentation go? She got an award. I got first place. What? That's great! But something else happened, What was your project? Passive air conditioner. Passive air conditioner? No power needed. It's good for the earth and stuff. The one I built, you mix salt with water and it chills the air around it. That's amazing. I even made little info cards with diagrams and color coding and everything, but none of the other kids got it. I don't really get it either, but it sounds really cool. Kaori said it looked like a sad bathtub and then everyone piled on. Kaori? Sad bathtub? That's what she said, and then someone said I copied off the internet, and then someone else said my mom probably made it for me. I told Mom they would. Man, kids are ruthless. What salt did you end up using? I tried ammonium nitrate, but it's tricky to re-extract. I wanted to design it so the salt could be recovered and reused. You seriously sound like some kind of genius to me. I bet those kids are just jealous. I don't want them to be jealous. I just want them to be my friends. I thought Kaori especially would think it was cool. Her family's broken aircon is what gave me the idea, so I thought maybe this would help her. But I guess she doesn't want help from someone like me. Sounds like a solid real-world use case. Exactly, I even used her as an example in my presentation. Oh. 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 That would be the problem. Like, imagine you're in a house with no AC like my friend Kaori. You said it just like that? Of course! Mama always saying science should solve real problems people have. Yeah, but you don't call them out for it. That's embarrassing. Did you tell Kaori you were going to use her story like that? No. But everyone at school already knows. I thought it would make her happy that I was helping her. How did she respond? She got mad and then said the bathtub thing. Well, maybe Kaori's self-conscious about her broken aircon, even if you meant well. It might feel like you were highlighting something embarrassing for you. You were! Yeah, that is like a big no-no. But it is a real problem. I wasn't making fun of her, I was trying to help. Your intention was kind. Kindness is just like salt. You know how much to use and when to use it, no matter what your intention was. A bad measurement spoils the dish. Oh, don't cry, baby. I made a miscalculation. We all make them. You were helping, but sometimes it's hard for people to admit they need help. Even harder when someone else points it out for them. Yeah, I feel like a real dummy. Aw, Pumpkin, it's okay. Would you like another drink, Erica-chan? Maybe. What would you like? Yuki-san, what do you drink when you feel sad? Hojicha. It's bitter, but it helps me think. Bitter, huh? You might like it with honey. No, I want it like Yuki-san gets it. 1 hojicha, no sweetener. Not even a little? Maybe a little. Some hojicha, please. Just a little bit. Alright, let's try it. So, cold. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Just gonna like spit it out. Here you go, 1 hojicha. Smells like toasted cereal? That sounds about right. It's seriously bitter. No sweetener. Is it okay? It's great. Phew, that's the stuff. Erica-chan, you know, there is no shame in being young. It is not something to be outgrown. But I need to grow up. Everyone has to eventually, but why the rush? It's the only way to get Dad to stop worrying about me. That's a lot. Do you feel like his worry is a burden? Sometimes. Like I make everything harder for him. Because he cares about you? Yeah. I love my dad and my mom. But Mom has work, my dad just has me. Sometimes I wish he'd just go have fun or something. Well, it's not about proving you don't need him, but more about being a team. What do you mean? Like he takes care of you, right? But what if once in a while you did something to say, thanks, I've got your back too? Doesn't have to be big, just a gesture. Huh. Acts of care are not only the duty of parents, they can go both ways. As long as you don't feel like it's your job to take care of him, that's still his role. He's the grown-up. But if I help him relax, then he'll stop worrying so much. Maybe. But it should come from kindness, not pressure. You know, his birthday is next week. Oh, that's right. Wow, do you know all your customers' birthdays? I just happened to notice that one was soon. Wow, way to go, Firefly. Sounds like you got your opportunity right there, Pumpkin. Yay, I'll make that something super special for his birthday. Another salted aircon? No way. Maybe omurice? When we do go out to eat, that's what he usually orders, but he orders it because it says it's hard to make. Maybe it'll be too hard. She knows how to make it. It can be challenging to get the right texture, but the ingredients aren't expensive if you're willing to break a few eggs. I can teach you how to make omurice over at the restaurant, Erica-chan. For real? Yes, for real. You're the best, Yuki-san. Blue? Huh? Were you looking for June again? Oh, no. Wow, I forgot all about June, actually. Are you okay? Yeah, just... This whole thing, it got me thinking. About what? About, well, when I stopped being a kid. You mean when you grew up? Sort of. When I was Erica-chan's age, I didn't have a dad I could make omurice for, or anyone to teach me how to cook. I didn't really have anyone. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. If you have something on your mind, you should talk about it. If you're comfortable. I don't usually talk about this stuff, but... Vin, you shared something real earlier. And Erica-chan, too. I mean, if everyone else is being real, I don't want to hold back. My family kind of dissolved when I was in middle school. I bounced around for a while, couch surfing, crashing clubs. Not like on the street, but not on the street either. It was a weird time. That sounds really scary. It was. But I figured things out, sort of. Well, hey, you're here now. Living in Tokyo, chasing your passion. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I mean, that was the idea. When I first moved here, I found this apartment. It was kind of out of my budget, but I fell in love with it. The light, the neighborhood, the tiny bakery down the street. It's walking distance to like 5 great live houses. Excuse me. Felt like the kind of place someone on the verge of something big might live, so I took a chance, but the better job didn't come. Or it did, but not at the pay I hoped. I stretched as long as I could, but then I started to fall behind. Then one day, Makoto said he was looking for a place. And I don't know, I just said, want to split my rent? Which is nuts, right? But he's also nuts, so he said yes. And hey, it worked, kinda. At least I can keep living in my place. But that dude is messy, always late with rent. Not because he doesn't have it, because he just forgets to pay. And somehow I'm the one doing the cleaning, though I work more hours than he does. Sounds like not an ideal situation. It is certainly a situation. You think I'd be used to picking up after people, but I guess it still stings when someone assumes you will. Because you had to take care of yourself for so long. Yeah, I've never really had someone to depend on. I've always had to help myself. Not being a grown-up meant doing everything yourself, but I guess grown-ups need help too, huh? Oh yeah. We all do sometimes. The real grown-up thing is accepting it. That's true. What? What? It's getting late. It is. I need to get up early for prep, so... Erica-chan, would you like to visit the restaurant tomorrow? For your first ramen rice lesson? Yes, definitely. I'll come right after school. I have to go back to school tomorrow. Stupid summer school. Actually, maybe I feel a little ill. Oh, all of a sudden? Yeah, I feel super bad in my tummy. Maybe I can't go to school tomorrow. Oh no, was it something you drank? Ash-san will be cross with me if I did anything to hurt your tummy. No, it's not that. If you can't go to school, you definitely aren't well enough to make ramen rice. Ah. It's going to be okay, Pumpkin. You know what went wrong with Kaori, so now you can fix it. I don't know. Talking to the other kids is so... It's not like talking to you at all. Feels like they don't want to understand me, like I'm saying and doing everything wrong. Even when I try really hard. In Japan, I'm the kid from the UK, but in the UK, I was the kid from Japan. Maybe that's why no one gets me. Hey, but you said we get you just fine, right? So that doesn't sound like a you problem. Yeah, kids can be nasty where you're a bit different from them. But they're still little people. Pretty sure a smart one like you could crack their code. Maybe. What if Kaori's happier without me now? What if I just make everything worse again? We don't have to solve all that tonight. How about I walk you back up to your apartment, Erica-chan? Yes, please. But, one moment, please. Then, can I tell you a secret? Okay. I think you and Blue-san are really alike. You think so? Yeah, you're both cool and funny. You get science stuff and feeling stuff and music stuff. You both look serious when you're thinking. You laugh the same. You always know what to say when people's sad. Maybe you should ask her to be your best friend forever. Erica-chan, that's not much of a whisper. You're broadcasting to the entire street. Oops. It was so cute. Well, it's true. Good night. That was really cute. Good night, all. Best for forever. That's so sweet. Oh, I have to get going too. My shift starts in 5 minutes. You'll be back soon, I hope? Definitely. I'm sorry you couldn't catch June-san tonight. Yeah, it's too bad, but... Well, I'm not going to be back just for June. Oh, that's so sweet. Anyway, I'll see you soon. Can't wait. Hey, Firefly? Yes? Thanks for running a place like this. The drinks are great and the people aren't too bad either. You're always welcome. Don't forget your phone! Your phone! Your phone! Ooh. Erica's great, but she uses a lot of spoons, huh? Yeah. I don't know how Emmy and Ash... How anyone has the spoons to raise a kid. Especially when a smart and curious as Erica. You did well by her tonight. I tried. I thought if I kept moving, kept smiling, stayed cheerful, maybe I could outrun it. The pain? Pain, exhaustion, all of it. And how's that going? I think it caught up. Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes, doesn't mean they stop shining. Poetic as always, Firefly, but I'm not a star, I'm just tired. You can still find joy then. Just might not look like what it used to. I don't even know what real joy looks like. Most days I'm just performing that I'm okay to get through it, and catch myself wondering how much of this happiness is actually mine, and how much of it is just for everyone else's comfort. Then maybe stop performing. Easier said than... Yeah, I thought you left your phone. Hey, sorry, I... forgot my phone. Vin, are you okay? Yep, just recharging. Right, your phone is right here. Thanks. Hey Vin, by the way, there's all kinds of small music venues in this neighborhood. Maybe one night we both don't have shifts. We could check out a show? With me? I mean, me with you? Go with you? Yeah. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Cool. Anyway, mission accomplished, phone secured. That's relief. See you both soon, yeah? Looking forward to it. And hey, Vin? Yeah? Even when we don't catch a show, even just hanging out, not doing anything, I'd be up for that too. Yeah, see, it's okay to, not be okay. Settle down. Take a breath. You handled that pretty smoothly. Smooth? I could barely get my words out. Maybe, but she didn't seem to mind. Guess not. Still think joy's something you have to perform? Maybe not, but we'll see. I should probably head up. Are you okay getting up the stairs? I can make it. Thanks for letting me stay. Always. And remind me there may be a tomorrow. Even if I don't know what it looks like yet. You don't have to know. You just have to keep walking toward it. One step at a time. Good night, Firefly. Good night, Vin. Let's see how long I've been going with this. Oh, wow. Okay. Try to tilt this down a little bit more. Even stars fall behind the clouds sometimes. But they're still up there, still shining, even when we can't see them. Alright, next night. Matcha mango latte. Matcha mango latte. Matcha mango latte. Alright, next night. August 6th. Let me just scroll down here. Okay. The political party formed to promote LA well-being and security. Urban legend, does Death Door really, I guess, exist? Alright, what we got on our posts? Okay, sat in the Peace Park for a long time today, just feeling grateful that there's a tomorrow, and then I ate my weight in okonomiyaki. Hiroshima is alive and beautiful, especially today. Whoa. Listening to Sakura Station always makes me want to travel. Same. Morning light, any filter, ready to crash. That light looks unreal. What direction does your window face? East. My plants love it. Me too. Which June track calms you down when the city's too loud? Ocean Sky, Mountain River, Komorebi on the river. Nothing like a little 5K run to recover from a night out. Grateful for my trusted... Fukusa, are you still in Tokyo? I'll send the extra leave request to HR today. Ouch! Didn't know there was a boss fight and cleaning. Just say, guess you need to level up. Blurk's struggling to get out of bed today. Oh no, you caught astrovirus? Something like that. Alright, what we got in Just Saying? If your apology includes the word but, it is not one. I'm sorry, but... Of course, what... Hey, huh? I was wondering if I could see him. Even sexy fires must work out sometimes. This is my favorite Japanese import. Hey, good to see Mr. Hyde. June. Ketchup all over Sakura Station. What size are you? I have one to sell. OMG, I'll DM you. Karaoke with coworkers and fried chicken breakfast all before our first train. Not bad. Finally bought blackout curtains. Game changer. They are. I need to get some for my apartment. Listening to Neon. Aw. Nice. Okay. Those all look pretty good. Hard to believe it's already Obon next week. It feels like the atmosphere in the city has started to shift a little somehow. Hey guys! Whoa, June! Your aura's off the charts today. Did you get a haircut? Is that it? No, I did not. Wait, that's your default look? Man, it's basically cheating at this point. But hey, you're way bluer in real life. Is that a heat thing? Do you go extra blue to cool off? No, I do not. Oh, I get it. Special sunscreen, right? Custom made for dragon scales? I make do with ordinary sunscreen. Huh, shows what I know. Anyway, too bad Blue's stuck at work today. She could have finally met you if she was here. Good evening, Makoto-san. Yo, Firefly. And Jun-san, too. Hey. Yeah, we bumped into each other outside. Want to order a drink, Jun? My treat. Don't be shy. Get whatever you want. If you insist. Wait. Coffee's a no-go for you, right? Heard you skip it during tours. Indeed, it is rather harsh on the throat. Knew it. Classic Jun. Your self-discipline's wild, like monked here. Excuse me. You two know each other? No, we actually just met. Sure we do! Oh, you mean like in person? Yeah, I guess this is our first time. But I've seen him stream like a million times, so technically we go way back. Makoto-san, isn't this a little... Do you feel like you know Jun-san has never met you before? Damn, dropping the hard truth, Firefly. Sorry, Jun, I didn't want to be rude. That is alright. For some reason, I find your enthusiasm refreshing. Oh, yay! Sounds like we're meant to be, man. The pigs said they drink already. Any ideas, Jun-san? Well, if I must. Do you still have that cold drink I tried before? The one with milk and mango? You need a mango a lot? Yes, that's the one. I've been craving it lately. One mango a lot, please. Ice cold. So cold. Let me see if I can find it. Soy milk. Mango soy milk. Okay. And it is cold. Alright, brew. There it is. Enjoy your mango a lot. Okay. So, it looks like I might have unlocked something else. Half of a soul separated from its other self somewhere along a long journey. Okay. Thank you kindly. This is exquisite. Like a beautiful chord, mango and milk in perfect harmony. Think it might inspire a new piece? If it does, you'll be the first to hear it. I'll be looking forward to that. And for you, Makoto-san? Not now. I'm expecting someone. I'll order when once he's here. Of course, take your time. Hi, Firefly. Good evening, Ash-san. Yo, Ash-san! Ah, Makoto-kun. Nice to see you again. Hey, you really saved me the other day. You know, from the old man? If you had been there, he would have lectured me forever. Right, that. Glad I could be of help. Help would be an understatement. I was practically dead meat. Speaking of, you should have shown up by now. Well, maybe the train's running late. So, Ash-san, how have you been today? Oh, well, not bad, I guess. You're looking kinda down. Something up? Actually, yeah. It just came out of nowhere. What, you got into an accident or something? No, nothing like that. Though, it certainly feels like I did. Anyway, I'm parched. Mind if I grab a drink first? Sure, go ahead. What can I get you, Ash-san? I love a cold tea. Any kind's fine. Is there a specific one I can give him? Okay, just iced tea. Cold. 1, 2, 3. Brew. Okay. Here you go, man. Here you go, 1 cold tea. Alright, so that should unlock him a little bit more. Find him. There he is. Mostly at home, cooking, cleaning, school runs, drying, handiwork that I really shouldn't. Trying handiwork that I really should. If I'm not here, I'm probably hunting lost socks. Much appreciated. Ah, it really hits the spot. You know, drinks are a funny thing. Sometimes just a single cup can make your heart feel a little lighter. That's what cafes are for. Oh, and I'm glad you got this one here. So what happened, Ash-san? Well, about that. To be honest, I'm still trying to make sense of it myself. If you like, we're here to listen. Yeah, we can be a super awesome wing team. Thanks for the support. Okay then, here's what happened. I just dropped my kid off at Yuki-san's place. Yuki-san? She's one of our regulars. Owner of the restaurant across the road. Right, the place is called Fuyu. I used to go there with my wife. Back then, we didn't really know Yuki-san. But lately, Emmy's gotten quite close with her. Emmy's your wife? Yep. And Erica, that's my kid. She said it was for cooking lessons. Fuck. Huh? No, nothing. Please go on. So, yeah, I got curious. I mean, I'm her father after all. I do all the cooking at home. So I started asking Yuki-san a few things. Then all of a sudden, Erica turns to me and goes, "Leave now, Dad!" I never seen that look on her face. Really caught me off guard. Huh, any idea why? I'm just sitting here like, no clue! Yeah, maybe. I mean, Erica's been kind of cold to me lately. Even on our vacation, she was really withdrawn. Emmy and I had talked about it, of course. We wonder if we might be a rebellious phase, but it feels way too early for that. So I'm thinking she just must be angry with me. Huh? What for? I'm not sure. Maybe I promised to get her a book and I forgot? Or I put too much salt in the soup? Or I didn't use the right detergent for her clothes? Or I... Wow, man, stop right there. You're spinning. Maybe a little. Dude, it sounds like you need to stop hovering over her. If you always worry about the small stuff, I get why she's finding it heavy, you know? The thing is, I really want to be there for her. Why wouldn't you be? Erica's a bit of an outlier, you know? She wasn't born here, she's straight talking, she's big into science. A few months back, some kids at school were giving her a hard time. My fear is maybe it's happening again. But she's not telling me because I'm not so good at smoothing things over. I'm not too familiar with all the etiquette and stuff. I just don't want her to be her useless British dad. Ash-san, I doubt anyone could accuse you of being useless. I'm sure Erica will talk to you when she's ready. Yeah, man, sounds like she's a bright kid. She 100% knows you're there for her. Just don't be there on her back literally all the time. There's a middle ground between parents like mine and parents like you, yeah? Do you really think so? Oop. Oh, it's from Yuki-san. Excuse me for a moment. Hi, Yuki-san. Is something wrong? Ah, that. Huh? Yeah, I see. Right. Uh-huh. Really? That'd be great. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yes, of course. Thanks for looking after her. Alright then, talk to you later. Bye. Huh. What did Yuki-san say? Seems like you two were right. Yuki-san said Erica's reaction caught her off guard too, actually, so she called to check in. Apparently Erica's on some kind of secret mission. And I'm not supposed to know about it. So that's why she kicked you out. Looks like it. Wow, that's a relief, Ash-san. Yeah, and... Oh, here it is. Yuki-san just sent me a photo. She's crying while peeling the onions. So it might help put my mind at ease. That's very thoughtful of her. Yeah, it looks like Erica's actually having fun. Told you, you were just overthinking things. And if she was angry at you even a little, she would be secretly practicing her cooking just for you. Guess you got a point. So mystery solved? Seems like it. I mean, at least this one is. I'm still worried about her school life, but for now I'll just wait and see how it plays out. Erica's definitely growing up. Now she's got a world that even her parents aren't part of. That said, I bet you're dying to know what she's cooking, huh? Yeah. I guess I'll have to play dumb when I get home. Anyway, he's really late. Kind of rare for Mr. Punctual. Maybe he's finally learning to chill? Are you expecting a friend? No, it's not exactly a friend. It's the old geezer, Kenji. You're meeting Kenji-san? Yeah, I said he's got something to talk about. I'll text him just in case. That Kenji-san... Is it the same Kenji-san that I met previously? Yes? Oh. How do you know Kenji? I would not say we truly know each other. I'm fairly certain he has no desire to see me here. Whoa, what do you mean by that? Did something happen between you two? You could ask Kenji-san. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Oop, he's here. Oh. Kenji-san, good evening. Good evening. Yo, old man, you're late. Actually, the train was delayed. Sorry to keep you waiting. Knew it. No biggie, man. But hey, I've just heard from... Hang on a sec, my friend's calling. Yo, it's me, what's up? Huh? What? Can't hear you. You're breaking up a bit, man. Don't leave. Still as restless as ever. Ah, Ash-san, nice to see you again. Likewise, Kenji-san. And it's you. I was actually about to leave. Of course you were. Seems I have that effect on you. That's not what I meant. I simply did not wish I heard it. Pardon? I said I heard it. Your song, Lost River. Oh. Well, I was more or less forced to listen by this overeager Kombini girl. But it was good. Hard to believe you actually wrote it, huh? Thank you. No need to be so skittish. You still got some drink left in your cup. It would be rude to leave it unfinished, don't you think? I suppose you're right. So take your time and stay a while. It's not like I bite. You doing okay? Oh, yes. It's all fine. Oh, thank you for the other day, Ashsad. Very kind of you to walk me to the station. And keep me company until the train arrived. Don't mention it, any time. Oh, right. I actually came to speak with Makoto. It looks like he's busy on a call. In the meantime, may I ask your opinion on something? Sure, if you think my opinion is of value. I'd be happy to help. Thank you, I appreciate it. Before that, shall I get you something? Good idea. What would you like, Kenji-san? Would you mind making me a cold matcha? Okay, so I believe it's just straight green tea. Yes, okay. It is. Alright, cold. 1, 2, 3. Brew. There we go, Hiyashi matcha. Serve! Enjoy our Hiyashi matcha. Alright, so that should open up Kenji for us a little bit more. After 45 years with the electric power company, I've recently retired, though I still have much to learn and humbly ask for your kind support. Okay. Thank you so much. With this heat, even my head plate feels parched. One sip for the head. One sip for the heart. Truly a masterful presentation. One for the head, one for the heart. Get Kenji to drink high and low. Looks like those secret tea training sessions finally paid off. So Kenji-san, what's on your mind? Yes. Well, it's actually about my son. To put it simply, he's taking paternity leave. That's a big decision. Yes, and a complicated one. I mean, he was recently promoted. His career is finally getting on track. Uh-oh, this is starting to sound oddly familiar. Is that so? Yeah. Actually, we faced a similar situation when I became a stay-at-home dad. Oh. In our case, it was my wife's career that was on the line. Your wife? What did she do? Back then, she was an up-and-coming scientist. Oh. We talked it over, of course, but in the end, the decision was simple for me. If she worked, I raised our kid. That's quite a bold decision. You don't regret it? Honestly, I'd be lying if I said I'd never had any doubts. I studied English Lit at university. I even received an offer to pursue Korean academia. From a rather renowned scholar, actually. But, well, the truth is, it's not like I had a clear career goal or anything in the first place. I mostly just really love books, so it made sense for me to stay at home. Sometimes I do think it would have been nice to become a teacher. I like that more than research. But honestly, every time I look at my daughter, I know I made the right choice. Plus, I get to teach her English, too. So I guess I'm building a bit of an educator's career after all. Huh, I see. But in my son's case... excuse me. His wife only works part-time, and the benefits he gets aren't nearly enough. So maybe the situation is a bit different. Yeah, that definitely adds another layer. Right. You see, I'm not quite sure how to put this, but my father was a quiet man. We had to leave our river when I was a very young child. After we moved to Tokyo, he worked day and night. Must have been hard for him to carve out space for us in this new, different world. As a result, we didn't spend much time together, and I was lonely sometimes. But I was proud of him. I felt safe, you know. Yeah, I understand. My father was a busy man, too. When I was a kid, all I remember is him working. Yes, a father must be the pillar of his family, or at least that's what I thought. So when my own son was born, I followed his example. I worked very hard, because that's how I understood fatherhood. That's how I knew to love him. But now, my son doesn't see it that way. Perhaps I raised him wrong. What was my father able to do that I wasn't? Well, the way I see it, Kenji-san, I guess you did the best you could. But my son, he turned out different. Different from you? I suppose so. That doesn't mean you raised him wrong. Oh, what do you mean? Even if things didn't turn out how you'd hoped, he's bravely forging his own path now, and in that, he still learned and grew from you. Just like you did with your own father. But then that means, yeah, I know, it's a little sad as a parent. But we parents don't really have much control, don't you think? Kids think for themselves, grow on their own. Eventually they'll drift away from us. So maybe at the very end, all we can really do is just love them. Love them as much as we can, and watch them become who they are. Hmm. Besides, the times are different now. I guess so. Even if you do the same thing, how it's seen can change with the times. I mean, look at me. They call stay-at-home now they call stay-at-home dads progressive or something. But not so long ago, we were just laughed at. So your way and your father's way, they're probably right back then. But things have changed, Kenji-san. Old ideas like men work, women stay home, they just don't fit the world anymore. I'm just saying I'd totally be fine being a stay-at-home mom if my husband was making enough money for it. Otherwise, I'll just work and have to put my kid in daycare. So maybe your son's just trying to be the kind of father this era needs. Actually, it's kind of strange. I mean, who decided those roles in the first place? Now that you mention it, it does seem odd. That assumption was built into our society long ago. Exactly. Seahorses come to mind. Huh? No, please disregard that. Too late for that. If you have something to say, I'd like to hear it. But, yeah, no, I'm curious too. Well, if you exist, you see seahorses. Among them, it is the male who bears the eggs and gives birth. Oh, that's fascinating. In line prides, the hunt falls to the females. Some birds even raise chicks as same-sex pairs. You sure know a lot. Yes, I like nature documentaries. What? You? Nature documentaries? I find the animal sounds inexplicably soothing. You're quite an unusual one. But that is very interesting. Guess we still got a lot to learn from nature, huh? Indeed, it is full of quiet wisdom. What's up, Ash? Oh, it's Emmy. Looks like Erica's back home. So our secret mission is complete? It would seem so. Sounds like my wife could use a hand. I better get going. Then please don't let us keep you. Sorry, I can't talk anymore, Kenji-san, but I really hope things go well with your son. Thank you, that means a lot. As for you, my quiet friend, it was an interesting talk. Thanks. I'm pleased you found it engaging. Well then, everyone, see you next time. Please give my regards to Emmy-san and Erica-chan. Will do. Good night. Awkward silence. So, nature documentaries of all things. Yes. I've taken a liking to them lately. You like television? Yes, I quite enjoy it. I meant what I said. About your song. It was genuinely good. Thank you. Someone like you becoming a singer feels like a whole new world these days. Still, I don't quite understand. Why music? And so publicly, too. I mean, even if you lost your sight, you still have countless paths to choose from. Unlike us Kappas, wouldn't you say? Well, I've always been fond of the guitar. So you left your river to become a singer? No, not exactly. Then what? It was just, I do not know, Yeah? I did not really have another path. Huh? What do you mean? That was No, you see, I mean, oh man, he is struggling. Hey, you. Now listen here. It's not every day a dragon and a Kappa share a table like this, so at the very least, I appreciate some straight talk from you. You are quite right. My apologies. It's okay. So why music, you ask? Where does one even begin? You see, when the river was buried, I lost my sight along with it. Yes, you did mention. I'm truly sorry about that. Thank you. But I lost something else as well. My power. Oh, I could no longer return to my dragon form. You are a Kappa, so you know what that means. A dragon without his power is no better than a broken AC. Simply useless. But it cannot be helped. I mean, who would welcome a dragon god that brings no blessings? That must have been tough for you. I won't lie, it was most difficult. I tried everything to regain my power. Ancient rituals, traditional medicines. I even drank water from all sorts of rivers. That would make sense. The river is, after all, the origin of strength for us riverfolk. Indeed it is, but nothing worked. Perhaps if I could have gotten water from my own source. But I wasn't sure how to reach it and I abandoned the idea. By then I'd grown tired of clinging to hope. For years I couldn't bring myself to do anything. I lived quietly in a corner of the woods, surrounded by the endless noise of construction. And one day, I still played my old dusty guitar. In that moment I remembered how much I loved music, how I used to play by the river. And then it simply dawned on me, even without my dragon power, perhaps the music I might yet offer something of worth. Huh. Yes, I know. It must sound ridiculously naive. But back then I truly believed it. For the first time in decades, I felt I had reason to live. I see. You've been through quite a lot. So as for your honesty, it's only fair I offer mine. To tell the truth, your feelings aren't all that unfamiliar to me. They are not. It feels odd to relate to you, but as it happens, I recently retired. So if nothing else, I've got time. Plenty of it. But I'm a man who's only known work, and now that it's been taken away from me, honestly, I'm at a complete loss. That must be scary. I've been in that darkness too. I was truly fortunate. Just through a stroke of luck, I found my way back to music. Next thing I knew, I was a singer. Perhaps it was merely the novelty of dragging with the guitar. Even so, it gave me a real sense of purpose. I see. Was that Makoto? Ugh, I feel like I'm sliding down here. Yo, I'm back! Man, that call took forever. Huh, Ashton already left? Damn, I was hoping to talk more. Anyway, sorry for leaving you hanging. It's alright, while you were away, I had a little chat with June-san. Yeah, about what? Wait a sec. You two actually getting along? Like, earlier June was saying something about how Kenji's got no desire. It isn't like that. Oh, really? What was it again? That was, never mind. I bet things have been hard, huh? What? You're on the news every day. Gotta be rough, right? I suppose. Tell you what, why not try busking? I beg your pardon? You know, go back to your roots and all that. Well, I mean, you used to sing around here before your big debut, right? That's correct. Hey, Firefly, did you know June back then? Oh, yes, I did. It's been, what, over 10 years now? I still remember the first time I saw him perform. Heh. Do you mind if I tell him about it? Not at all. Okay. So the first time I spotted June-san out on the street, he was singing in front of pigeons. Pigeons? Yes. I fed them once and they just kept coming back. I suppose they figured I came with snacks. Never mentioned there were that many pigeons in Tokyo. So your first fans had feathers, huh? They were loyal listeners. They never complained about my set list. But over time, more people than pigeons started gathering around. Within half a year, he became a bit of a local legend. Until the police showed up with a noise complaint. They banned me from playing here after that. That final day was wild. The crowd spilled out into the main road. There was even a fire truck for some reason. That was quite a night. Wow, I wish I'd been there. Hey, you should totally do it again. Like a surprise street gig. Doesn't even have to be here. I'll help you set it up. I'm good at that kind of thing. So what should we do it? The sooner the better, right? Good grief, you're always like this. Huh? Always talking, never thinking. Uh-oh, electro-boat alert. Oh, yeah? That reminds me. Whoa! We ain't catch me off guard yelling like that. I came here to talk to you today. We didn't get a proper talk last time. And there he goes again. Excuse me? Is this something? Now listen. Yeah? Put away your phone. Done. Good. Ahem. So you want to start your own business, right? Yeah, I guess. As I said before, that goggle idea is excellent. I genuinely think it has potential. If you got the skills to make it real. Thanks. But you're still missing one thing. Yeah, experience, right? That too. But everyone starts out in experience. That's something time will take care of. Then what? Trust. You've got ideas, talent, and skill. But trust isn't built overnight. You have to earn it step by step. Even if you got an ultra genius idea, it won't go anywhere if no one trusts you. I'll just do it all myself. I mean, I trust me. Can you handle bookkeeping? Nope. But it's essential if you want to run a business. Then I'll ask somebody. Somebody who? Well, somebody I could trust. See? Trust. Yeah, I guess you've got a point. Whether you like it or not, you've already been slowly breaking that trust. Huh? What's that? You always brush off the small tasks, because you think they don't matter for your future. That's how you lose trust. Fix that first. Whatever the task, do it properly, patiently, steadily. Keep at it, and once you earn enough trust, your startup won't just be a pipe dream. You don't have anything else to say? Are you even listening? Hello? Yeah, actually... Damn, that hit kind of deep. So it's all about trust, huh? It's like with my girlfriends. We build what we've got over time. We all put in some effort. And now that we trust each other, we're like a team. When I think about it, starting a business solo will be tough. Tough like stuff like bookkeeping? No way, it's all gibberish to me. Thanks for the lecture, old man. That was one hell of a wake-up call. Huh, when you're this agreeable, it's honestly a little unsettling. But so long as you understand, that's enough for me. Yeah, trust. Pardon the interruption. Huh? Well, I should probably get going. Oh, yeah, now? Yes, I've stayed longer than I intended. Oh man, that sucks. We really got a chance to talk. How about this then? You and I hit the batting cages. What? Why? You've been through a lot lately, right? It's a great way to clear your head. I am not sure. As you know, I am blind. Oh, come on, that's fine. I'll tell you when to swing. Or maybe they've got those beeping balls there. Might even spark a new song or two. You think so? Totally. Then I suppose I could give it a try. Yeah, that's more like it. You coming too, Kenji? Huh, me? No, I'll pass. You two go ahead and have fun. Too much for those old bones, huh? Well, fair enough. Alright then, talk to you later, old man. Thanks for the advice. Trust, right? No way I'm getting up at 5 like you, but maybe I come in a little early and do some cleanup. You do that. Okay, June, I'll be waiting outside. See you guys. Good night, Makoto-san. So if you excuse me, Kenji-san, truly not a bad night. I agree. It turned out to be a valuable experience. But June-san, there is one thing that still doesn't quite add up for me. You said music gives you a sense of purpose. And in fact, your early singer-songwriter work? It was not bad at all. The sound, the lyrics, they felt honest. I am flattered. But your recent work? Frankly, I couldn't sit through it. All that dancing, the flashy outfits, I could barely hear the music itself. It feels as though the scandals have drowned out your voice. So tell me, is that what you meant by a real sense of purpose? Ah ha ha! You don't mince words, do you, Kenji-san? That's quite a harsh review of me. I'm sorry if I sounded rude. No, it's quite alright. Candor like that is something I rarely hear anymore. I would like to continue this conversation, but Makoto-san is waiting outside, so I should leave it here for tonight. Good night, Firefly. Good night, Jun-san. You like music, Kenji-san? I mostly listen to jazz, but yes, I do like music. I thought as much. Funny, isn't it? Dragons and Kappas have always been at odds, but face to face we could actually talk. I should thank that Konbini girl. Oh? Remember what she said? It'd be a waste not to give new things a shot. Yes, that's the one. I've been trying to live by that lately. Can't argue with Konbini wisdom. This cafe really is strange. I get advice from strangers, and today Jun-san of all people gave me a pep talk. What's next? A ghost giving out winning lotto numbers? That's not as far-fetched as you think. I think I'll stay a little longer tonight. Of course, take all the time you need. Thank you, Firefly-san. Alright! I think this is where I'm going to end this episode today once this loads up. Yeah, I had to get past the stuff here. Alright, so now it's Friday. The Lost Rivers of Tokyo new book comes out on drained and paved over Tokyo rivers. Ooh, interesting. Save. Okay. Alright guys, this is where I'm going to end this episode today. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more. And with that, bye-bye.